Okay, guys, we're getting straight into this one. How you doing? We just had an awesome fucking match of Ares versus a Wheelix, and I really wanted to bring it to you guys because it was showcasing a newer player, or not a newer player, but a new player to these weekly tournaments, Mind Lowers, taking out Appendages. Appendages was on Ares, and he was on a Wheelix, but he really played it solidly, and Appendages had some hot plays in there as well, so I really would have liked to upload that one. But Smite decided to do stasis mode over halfway through it and fuck the whole thing. So, really unfortunate. And, of course, now Smite decides to bring us right into the middle of this one, so we're not having a good day right now. But here we go, Jabber versus Ving. 0 kills apiece on the board, so at least we're, you know, getting into an even matchup. Both players almost even in gold. Jabs touched me. Alright. Did Jabber make this clan, or was this a clan that, like a joke clan that was made and then he got it? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, if you want to win, the top tiers are the way to go. But if you're looking to challenge yourself, or you're looking to, you know, play for fun or anything, yeah, you should play whoever you want. Completely up to, you know, where your priorities are at with it. I try to go for both, and it doesn't always work out, you know? It's frustrating. So I definitely understand why people would want to just play the higher tiers, you know? It's also annoying when they do that, you know? It's a rough life. Ving might be able to take him out here. The 3 is not enough, though. The Sunder, however, is. What a nice play. Utilized his full kit to its maximum potential there. Made sure he got the highest amount of damage he could on everything, and spam taunts. I love the Bed of Chaos versus Jabber action here. I don't think we've seen Zving versus Jabber before. Because Jabber actually beat Pernus last time. He's beaten Bleed. He's beaten a lot of the Bed of Chaos members. And right now, Zving is looking real strong to stop this Jabber run early on. Second round here. It's his own clan, so basically he's saying he touched himself. Oh. Rip. Rip, my man. Alright. Both players going into Warlocks here. Zving got a tremendous amount of stacks over Jabber at this point. That early kill, you know, really lending him more ability to stack and, you know, a large amount of stacks for the kill itself as well. Into the late game here, Jabber with, you know, with an auto attack centric build with his minions on the 2 can really do a lot against his Zhong Qui. It's an interesting matchup in general. Definitely one that I could see going either way, to be honest with you. I used to give this at least slightly to Nua, and I believe Pernus said that he thinks that this is more of a winning matchup for Zhong Qui. And I could see that because he has, you know, a little bit of lockdown potential on her. Except when she does that to his ultimate. I mean, like, that's a really good deterrent from his ultimate. He pops that, and then she's just out. Although her cooldown is quite a bit longer than his. And that's without any cooldown items on either side. Wow, straight into the Obsidian Shard for Zving here. He really wants to maintain this early dominance. And so does Jabber. He wants to bring himself back into this with some power that he feels he's lacking here. Oh my god, why is it so loud? Oh, you guys need to be able to see the relic there? Whoops, I got you. Sorry. But then look at me. What happened to me, man? Now I'm like an alien. Can either have a big head or... How's that? Good. Okay, sorry about that. Luckily, both players throwing in a lot of abilities at each other, neither doing anything significant, both at about full still. Jabber likes his meditation a lot, and he goes it nearly all the time. He never really looks to counterplay with his first active. The second active, granted, he does, but this first one never seems that, like, methodical. I'm surprised to see he didn't go like a Shell, you know? Shell against Zhong, very strong. He might pick it up as a second item here. Or Sunder, you know? Sunder versus the Zhong to get rid of those early protections and really deliver that, you know, that powerful early damage to him. Yo, Marceline, 7 months. Thank you so much. See, this is what I was talking about. That ultimate is not available yet for Jabber, and so much damage has been applied. Zving's going to be able to find him here. Oh, really good root, but last auto is found, and Zving takes another kill in style. Really smart of Zving to be able to recognize that that ultimate was not up for Jabber this time, recognizing the difference in the cooldowns on those ultimates, and is able to prioritize the pressure at that point. While at the same time still leave Jabber to not recognize that his own ultimate wouldn't be up there. Just a lot of times when you're playing these gods with these more global ultimates. Yo, Xavier, 24 months, 2 years. Thank you so much, man. Goddamn. Thank you, dude. I can't believe it's been 2 years. That's insane. Thanks from the bottom of my heart, man, for all the support you give me. Yeah, so a lot of the time in Duel, when you're playing these gods with global ultimates, you don't realize that your ult is almost always as a global ultimate on a longer cooldown because of, you know, its potency, right? Its potency in all other game modes, you know, while it's not a strong one in Duel, so you don't recognize it, right? Like, what does Nuwa ult really give you in Duel? It's hardly anything. But in any other game mode, you know, that ultimate is on a long cooldown for a reason. Zving's probably going to be able to find this here. The ultimate comes out, but Zving is chasing him down. Why would he go that way? For the meditation bait, that's why! Oh my god! Beautiful. Wow. Jabber making a statement there. Really beautifully baiting out Zving there. Goes straight for him, and Jabber had the whole thing read from the beginning, like a book. He knows Zving's getting really ahead of himself here. Spam taunting his ass off, looking for the big plays, and Jabber with the read on that. Really nicely done. Didn't even have to use his Sunder there, actually. I've never listened to this, the voice lines for the skin. It's actually hilarious. So yeah, very easy to, as I was trying to say, right? Very easy to forget just how long of a cooldown your ultimate is on gods like this in this position. The tower does go down though, so Zving has this opportunity, and he recognizes it, and he's gonna make full use of it. Doesn't use the 2 while the one was on him, though. He's going to miss out on a little bit here. I'm not sure he'll be able to finish this. Gets the slow off with his 1, but not enough damage. Very close, though. Wow, that tick keeps going for quite a while. Jabber was very scared there, but was able to get out. Got to return to Spaceport. Spicy Pestilence picked up here. I don't think it's the option. In the early game, if you're really trying to shut down Zhong's in-game presence, you can go that Pestilence, kind of rush it and try to stop him. From being able to sustain, sorry. One of the first games of the day. I'm always awkward as fuck. You guys gotta get used to it. I'm not used to it yet either. It's sad. It saddens me. But yeah, so I mean, he's going into this Pestilence now when the lane sustain isn't really that big. I mean, they're not standing up close to each other really in these engagements when he's using that heal, you know. So it doesn't really end up being that huge for him. I'm surprised to see, you know, that he goes that over the Bulwark, which is always such a strong option. Yo, what's up, Amy? How you doing? What's up, Spooderman? Another good 3 there from Jabber, but he's got to be careful. He's quite out of position here, and he misses the root. That's going to hurt him. Zving going to be able to find the 1 here. Ultimate's available for Jabber. I think he should have used it. There it is, but it might be too late. Zving's looking to aggress. The ultimate is popped. Jabber dead. Wow. Zving might be his creeps are a little bit too far back, but he's got 25 seconds. He's gonna have a play here at this Phoenix. With his 3-up, he takes a lot of that Phoenix down, and he has Obsidian online, so yeah, he's gonna be able to take a good chunk of this, if not the whole thing, to see. Now he's prioritizing the wave here to be able to take it out and make sure that the minions focus on the Phoenix with him. If he doesn't get too greedy here, he won't die, so that's good. He takes out nearly the whole thing. About 25% remaining on it. Maybe 30. Getting a little greedy here, overstaying though, but Jabber might not have the lockdown to really stop him. Keeps missing these crucial roots. Really, such a huge part of Nuwa is landing those roots, both for the disengage and for the the confirmation on those chases. But right now, Jabber not being able to make great use of it. Back over to Zhong. So he went into the Gem of ISO here. So he's got such a large amount of health on him here. Gem of ISO, of course, going to add to that lockdown potential. And the fact that Jabber didn't go a sprint here, it's another, good first active that he could have gone to escape this Zhong. But like I said, I mean, he actually plays with those meditation baits quite well. So, I mean, maybe it's just, like his calling card. But yeah, without the sprint online, that's a large amount of slow that Zhong has available to him, and so much lockdown potential. After his one's down, the rest of his abilities are also slowing now, so quite difficult for Jabber to be able to get out of his clutches. He has to play this really back right now. I feel that maybe he should have gone into some sort of auto attack option here, but instead, he's going with the standard mage build. I don't know how well it's factoring out for him here. Oh, actually misses the stun there. But the minions are actually doing quite a little bit of work, so not a bad spot for Jabber. Forces Zhong out, and the Phoenix he's standing. Not standing strong, but he's standing. Oh, Jabber actually taking a little bit of an offensive stance here, but I don't know if he'll be able to make it work out. Oh, yeah, forces Zhong into a sprint here. I was surprised. I guess, Zving's ult is down, so he's not feeling that engagement right there. Even though he was able to heal up, it wasn't quite enough. That's without the Pestilence on him, because that Pestilence range is not that large. Yo, Broken, thank you so much, man, for the 500 bits, the $5. I can't believe you're doing that every day, man. It's kind of crazy, dude. Thank you so much. At some point, I want you to stop. Really, man. Thank you. Yeah, I got that dry mouth, that anxiety dry mouth. Oh my god. Zhong throwing shade here. Zhong throwing shade. I still don't get why they haven't done an artist Zhong Qui skin. You know? I don't get that. It's weird. Zhong backing it up here, but it seems like a bait. He should be able to turn this. Ah, misses one. That would have been his opportunity there. Looks like he still wants to regress, and he does get the slow off. You pasty napkin? Okay, ults, but Sunder is applied. Zhong might be able to keep chasing him here. He actually does, but oh shit. This is going to be close as hell. Jabber takes it with a beautiful, beautiful turnaround there. Oh my god, so close to dying. 50 health remaining. That's after those minions were hitting him, though. Probably about 100 health off of Zving's aggression. So each of these deaths for Zhong so far has been due to his own aggression. Jabber really showing that he's able to turn these engagements from Zhong. He knows how to play it defensively for sure. And Nuwa, definitely the type of god that can turn those engagements on you real quick when you overextend like that. That's a very solid stun that she has. It's going to keep him under the Phoenix and allow so much more damage to be piled in on him. You're at 30k bits or more? Holy shit, dude. Broken, man. Thank you. I gotta get a bit counter like up on screen, like monthly top bits or something, you know? There's probably a way to do that. Twitch Alerts has probably set it up. I'll check for it. For those of you that don't know on YouTube, bits are basically a new form of donating through Twitch. Wow, look at Jabber actually piling in the damage here. Zhong, ooh, there he hits the root, and it was very, very nicely timed. Able to avoid some of the last ticks of that ultimate there. Really nice one from Zhong, though. It's a little bit of a risky position for both players. Oh, did that one hit? No, it didn't. Sprint popped. And Zving's going to be able to heal up here, so Jabber's going to be careful. Now he lays in to him quite a little bit there, and I believe the Pestilence applied in that area that he was standing. Wow, Zving hitting all of these ones from afar really well right now. If he hits a root here, it'll be perfect, but Zving keeping up really well. Oh, wow. Really nice stun, able to stop those minions from aggressing onto him more. Oh, what? That was just from Jabber's Sunder? That was so much. Holy shit. Wow. What the fuck? That's nuts. Oh, and I didn't even note he went into double defense here, actually. Something that I'd never consider in a mage versus mage. Usually it's all about who has the most burst in that late game scenario. But he's figuring Zving, if he outlasts Jesus. If he outlasts Zving's ultimate, he doesn't have that much more to offer in these engagements. And, you know, Nua has more of that long-term damage in these engagements. So, wow. Jabber might be turning the page here on Zving's tournament life.
Y'all know y'all comrades are solid when they smell like salt and pepper. That means they're definitely seasoned veterans.
Alright, so he actually goes into Soul Reaver here. And, I don't think that's going to help that much for Zhong. You know, I understand the rationale behind it. He's got a lot of health items here. 3 heavy health-based items. And that's going to be doing a shit ton of damage. But, you know, given the passive of that Soul Reaver. But it's not going to be proccing that often. You know, it's once every 40 seconds, even with the new, you know, the new passive on it, the updated passive. And Zhong is more of a poke-based god. You know, he's not so much a god that, you know, you're going to blow that... that Soul Reaver on like a Scylla and just completely demolish your opponent in one ability. See, that was already popped right there, the Soul Reaver, and you almost can't even tell. Because none of his abilities are just instant chunks. He's more of a, you know, a dot-based god. So that's why Soul Reaver never ends up working that well there. Jabber, if he hit that root, it could have been the end of Zving right there. Wow. I think a large problem with Zving's game plan here has been that he's been going for really risky heals, knowing that Jabber has the Pestilence. You know, he's been taking Jabber into the waves with him to try to heal up and, you know, end up on the winning side of the engagement without recognizing that he is getting anti-healing there, you know? So really just, you know, not the greatest presence of mind given the position that he's in. Or given the itemization of Jabber, rather. Not counterplaying it well enough. But at the same time, like I said, late game Nua versus Zhong Qui. Oh, he sprinted to try to catch him before he backed there. Didn't work out for him. That's really unfortunate. Yo, what the fuck, Broken? Thank you so much, man. The $15 coming in hot. $20 for the day. Thanks, man. You're out of your mind, dude. Wow, how was Jabber able to get there that quickly? Zving does... No. Wait, I thought Zving took that buff, but he doesn't have it on him. Does he? Did he take it? Wow, look how little damage. Jesus Christ. Jabber might be able to find this here. Gonna be real close. Zving turns around for the stun, and that could be his downfall, but a really good slow there. He turns around again, though. He's feeling himself here, and I don't know if he should be. This is a really close one. I think it's gonna come out in favor of Jabber here. He's gonna chase Zving down. Has it. Damn. That should be GG. Yep, surrender comes out. Jabber advances over Bed of Chaos for the umpteenth time, dude. Really, really good stuff coming out from Jabber there. As you can see, just extremely passive play, something that frustrates the hell out of your opponent. Ironically, Zving is usually the one to do that to his enemy. And Zving lead got Zving lead here, my man. Damn.